Good morning, everyone. We are setting the water line. To say that I'm pumped up to check it tomorrow would be an understatement. We've been battling a little bit of fluctuating water, mainly from beavers damming up all my creeks, but you can see this bank is just beat down with tracks. Get the camera turned a little bit. Beat down with tracks there, so got our fish stick, just gonna spear my chunk of fish on there. I might end up wiring these on there. I'm not sure. I want to see how it goes. But this is going to be a fun line. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to be running this line probably every day, at least most of it, just because the water just isn't quite deep enough. But I still plan on doing every other day videos, just because I'll be back in class and I'll be pretty busy with trying to get that figured out. But we got our 2 traps there. Get my fish. Come over to our other fish stick over here. If I can make it through this deep pool without face planting. Get our other piece of fish speared on here. I'm really pumped up for this water line though, guys. It'll be a nice mix up from what I'm used to doing. So that trap set, make sure it's bedded solid. Well, that's one thing I'm going to really try and do this year, is get these water traps bedded a lot better. This trap set right in there. And there we go, guys. We got 2 fish sticks set. We'll be getting out of here. All right. Had a bridge here. The beavers actually got a dam right there. I'm going to bring some beaver drowners with me tomorrow, and we're going to start fixing these beaver issues, because it seems like about every one of these little creeks that I didn't trap in the spring has beaver that ran up them. And I want to catch them. Beaver are worth pretty good money, so got our chunk of carp shoved up in there. Get my trap bedded in there. Using some backwater baits, top quality fish oil. I'm gonna give this stuff a go here and see how I like it. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, but should have another set right in here. You guys can see I'm wearing my hand gloves right now. I got a pair of gauntlets I'll be wearing tomorrow when I got to slide coon up, but that bait container just don't quite want to sit on that bank. There we go. Okay, I got a pair of gauntlets I'm going to wear tomorrow when I got to hopefully make some catches and slide some dispatched animals back up the drowner chain. So, but for now, I'll just wear these hand gloves. I really like them. Comfortable, a lot easier to take on and off than gauntlets. And you guys saw me wearing beaver trapping. I like them. Shot of fish oil there. Come down the bank. You guys can see there's a beat down coon trail over there, but I can't even make it over there because I'm right off the bank here, and you guys can see how deep that water is. The beavers got it pretty doggone deep in here. So got another pocket right in here. Just kind of slick it up a little bit, make it look all pretty. Shove my chunk of fish back up in there. This trap set, I don't know, I think I'm gonna bring probably 20 or 30 beaver drowners with me tomorrow and get them babies set anywhere where there's dams, because if I remember correctly, I got like 10 or 12 of these bridges that have beaver dams in them. Granted, that's why there's so much water in there, but still, I want to catch it. Just kind of unveil my pocket here. Had it tucked up in here and hidden a little bit. Trap set. Right up there. I'm kind of mixing it up this year too. As far as depth goes for these water traps, I kind of want to see what works best for depth. I know if I want to catch a mink, I'm gonna have to set them kind of shallower. But we'll see. 4 pockets thrown in, guys. We'll be getting down the road. Alrighty, we're at another one here. Been chugging right along. Got my pocket in there. Just kind of slick it all up, make it look all nice. Shove my big old chunk of fish back in there. Lather her up. Guys, I've really been battling these daggum beavers, raising all my crick levels. Definitely bringing some beaver drowners with me tomorrow. But get that trap set. Got a couple more in here to do. Got this really deep pool right here, if you guys can see it. That's kind of why I have a bunch of the traps congregated over here. Okay. That's not going to sit there. Hopefully it'll just float. Get this hole cleaned out. Oh, this is a big grassy creek. I really think I got a shot at some mink, some muskrats maybe. We'll see what happens. You guys will be with me, so we will do it together. That trap set a little shallower for a mink maybe. Come over here without slipping. This clay is really slippery. There. I'm gonna throw fish oil on these two just to see if it makes a difference or not. Yeah, just dug out of there just a tad. I'm excited for tomorrow. Stuff looks really good if it's not flooded. It's kind of frustrating. We'll take care of them beavers though. I mean, I think I'm at, I don't know, I've probably set 17 or 18 of my locations. I think probably 8 or 9 of them have beaver dammed up in the creek so far, so like half. So they need to get taken care of, don't they? Yeah. This trap set and up in there. We'll be getting down the road, guys. 4 more set. Alrighty, we're in another one. Now, this is that one that I got a blind set in over there, actually. You guys can see just beat to a pulp with goon tracks down here. So we'll start at the furthest one. It's pretty deep in here and really sinky mud, so I got to be kind of careful. Oh boy. You guys may witness me falling here. Shove my fish up in there. Get all that silt out of my trap bed. We're chugging right along. We're about half done already. I was setting this line, so that in there solid. Some fish oil. I'm over to my other one here. I'm stuck. Ugh. Oh, my fish oil just took a bath. Set that all up. Make it nice and pretty. I can get a chunk of fish out of here. This trap set here. Strong one. Come over to pocket number 3 here, maybe. This bank's just beat to a pulp. Pretty excited for this one tomorrow. See what we got down here. It's a phenomenal bridge. I got this massive chunk of fish here from a big old carp. That's what's going back in this one. That's set. There we go. All right, down for the blind set. Get out all this stinking mud. I want it to go kind of right in there. We'll see if I can excavate that out a little bit here. Oh yeah. Not sure how well this is going to work. I might have to throw some smear bait up here depending on how it does tonight. But for now, we're just going to dig it out and see how she does. That baby set right in there. There we go, guys. Another bridge done. Alrighty. We got us a pair of fish sticks in here. There's a beat down path going along here, and it is an abyss out there. It is deep. So we're about to find out just how deep, because I gotta get in here a little ways. But we're chugging right along. I believe this is number 34 or 35 as far as bridges go, something like that. So chugging right along. About to grab me some lunch. I'm getting hungry. This trap set right there. Grab this other one here. I'm really curious to see how these fish sticks are gonna do. This is my first time ever using them, so we'll see what happens and what I learn from them. Hopefully they catch something. Oh man, it is slick and I got water in my glove. This good old no BS set here. And in there. This other one set right over here. There we go, guys. 2 fish sticks set. Alrighty, we're in another one here. Got lucky on this one, and this bank's right next to the deep channel as far as the steep bank goes for putting it in pockets. So go fishing that one. I'm gonna have to do a little work to these, looks like. Silt it in a little bit, fishing that one. Fishing that one. It's going down the line, folks. They got a pretty good path walking in the water along here. You can't see it now because, of course, I forgot to show you before. I muddied the water all up, but come on, sit up there. Whatever. Okay. These beds that I originally dug have silted in quite a bit. I've been having to scoop them out. other than that, it's going smooth for the most part. Got away from the daggum beaver issues for now. That's also nice. I don't need that yet. I got a fish stick down in here too, so this one's pretty loaded up. Oh, that's some hard clay. Get that out of there. There. Need my trap. There's no BS, these are some strong traps, guys. That baby set in there. Fish oil. Last but not least, I'll hit this one up, make it look prettier. A little bit of silt in the bed, we'll clear that out of there quick and grab the trap. I believe this is location 35, somewhere in there, out of 50. So we're moving. I just stopped and got some Casey's Pizza, the best lunch ever. I might be opinionated on that, but yeah, I like Casey's. Ooh, we got some mink tracks in here. Hopefully he wants to come out and play tomorrow. I wish I had a little bit bigger chunk of fish than this one for this, but this is what it is. I'm just gonna throw 2 little dudes on there. I got plenty of fish. I ain't too worried. Get this trap set here. Oh man. Another thing too, guys, kind of a reason why I'm wearing these gloves today is setting all these traps really hard on them gauntlets. And gauntlets ain't cheap, so I want to save them for when I'm catching, when I actually need them. If I rip these when I'm setting, it's no big deal. I can go get another pair for $7 or $8, but those are a little pricier than that. So that trap set, and there we go, guys. We'll be getting down the road. Boy, we got us a beat down path here, coming over right to my pockets. I kind of had to jam them in here because there's a deep pool right next to this pillar. And then I got a fish stick over there too. So we'll see what we can muster up in here. I want to do the fish stick first. Whoops. Get situated here. Okay. Go over to the fish stick. I've been seeing a lot of mink tracks today, guys. The last bridge I just set had a load of mink tracks in it, so hopeful. There we go. Always make sure. Oh, I just dipped my butt in the water. That's a little cold. A little cold. Get this trap set here. Right by the old fish stick there. I got another one right here. These are dukes here. These traps are, so get that baby set in there. Okay. Back to the pockets. I got one here. I seen the coons just trampled my trap down into the mud here. Get all this grass out of the way. It looks like a beaver put some mud up here. Could have been beavers that did that to my trap, actually. Smells like beaver. Smells like castor. One of the best smells there is. Oh, that's gonna fall. All right. This chunk of fish back in there. I caught a couple muskrats out of this one last year. We'll see if we can't get a couple more of them out of here. Where'd my trap go? There it is. Covered in leaves. Get this baby set. Get her bedded solid. Come over to our other one here, maybe. I gotta scoop this one out just a little bit. There we go. Make it look all pretty and slicked up. There we go. Beautiful. Chunk of carp. Fish oil. And set the trap. And we'll be getting down the road, guys. I can't help myself. Look at that high bank trail. Holy cow. Alrighty, we're in another one. Get this silt out of my bed here. There's a stick in there that I don't like. Beaver stick, of course. This trap set here. There. Get this slicked up real nice here before I put that trap in there and probably end up catching myself. There. See that I left one of my fish sticks down here on accident, so we'll take that back with us. A bit of fish oil. Oh. I need a chunk of fish. Whip up in this hole. Kind of slick this one up too. A little bit of fish oil. It's been the same thing over and over again today, guys. Get this trap. One of the last bridges I was at still had standing corn by it, so I got high hopes for that one. This sandbar's beat down with coon tracks. Head over here to the other side of this. You guys can see I kill a lot of beaver out of this system every year, but there ain't much water in it. There's just these two deep pools by the pillars. This one here's a nasty one. Real nasty one. This stuff in here is so silted in. Okay. There we go. Okay. Set that trap up there. Get all this silt and garbage out of here. Get that all slicked up. Chunk of fish. Back in the hole. We got a pretty good coon trail coming along the bank right here, so that's kind of the ones I'm trying to capture. Try and shoot a line of fish oil up there, see if we can't bring them down to the water's edge here. I guess my bait jar is just gonna float. As long as it doesn't float too fast and too far away from me. Man. That trap set in there. Like I said, guys, I'm really trying to focus this year on bedding them solid, especially as far as water trapping goes. I think it's gonna help. Less snapped off traps the better, right? Just all slicked up here. Clean out my bed. Oh, I missed so terribly. Fish oil, a little bit up to that trail just to kind of give them something to follow down to this pocket, hopefully. this trap sit here. I don't know about you guys, but I am pumped up to check this line tomorrow, so we'll be getting out of here.